What's really good? What's really good? What's really good? Welcome back to another Friday Night Live episode of The Sanchez Show. As always, I'm your host, Eric Sanchez, aka Legend in Two Games. Before we get started, make sure you follow me across all social media platforms. It is Legend in Two Games, completely spelled out. Shoot me a like, shoot me a comment. Make sure you guys are subscribed to The Sanchez Show as well. Also, make sure you tune in Sunday nights. So I do a collab episode with Real Fans, Real Talk. Guys, if there's issues with the audio, let me know. I do apologize. I was having some issues with my headphones, so I'm going without the headphones tonight. So if there's any issues with the audio, make sure you put it in the comment section. Let me know. I'll try to make the adjustments to the best of my ability. Will Gordon will be joining me very shortly. Vernon Brownlee will be joining me very shortly. As we do every week, we give you our picks and we go through the whole slate of games of the NFL season. And obviously the NBA is back, so we got a lot to get into there as well. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. We're going to get to the comments as we wait for the guys to join as well here tonight. Let's see what we got so far. And again, we're doing all NFL picks, and we get into some NBA talk, this whole slate of games tonight as well. My Knicks are playing right now. They're up on the Hawks by 7 last time I saw, so we're going to get into all that. We'll get our reactions to the first two nights of the season. Obviously, Lakers losing to Denver, but then bouncing back and beating Phoenix. We saw, obviously, Milwaukee, Dame and Giannis looking amazing together to start the season. We know Philly's got a lot going on right now with Harden. So there's a lot to unpack. But let's get to some of these questions. Shout out to Kevin Ford. Jerry Jones, after 49ers lost to the Vikings, they can be had. Thoughts? I agree. The Niners can be had. The question is, and specifically to Dallas and Jerry Jones, can the Cowboys do what it takes to beat and take advantage of the 49ers? That part remains to be seen. We haven't seen it in the playoffs the last couple of years. Obviously, we didn't see it in their regular season matchup a couple of weeks ago. But the 49ers can be beat. It takes a certain brand of football to do it, and the Dallas Cowboys haven't showed the ability to play that type of football. You've got to be willing to run the ball against the 49ers. You got to be willing to play a physical style to slow them down. And I don't know if Dallas is willing to do that. I don't know if Dallas really has the roster to do that either. But they can be had. I mean, for as talented as the 49ers are, for as great as they look on paper, the 49ers have not won a Super Bowl. They've had some deep playoff runs, but they didn't win a Super Bowl. They've only been to one Super Bowl with Kyle Shanahan. So it's not like we're talking about a juggernaut. We're talking about a good team that's had some opportunities, but can be beat if you play the right brand of football against them. So Jerry Jones isn't off in those comments. I just don't know if the Dallas Cowboys are the right team to take advantage of the 49ers there. So shout out to Kevin Ford on the question. I really appreciate that. Kyrie, I'm going to wait till the guys jump in on the live for this one. We're going to get to this. But you have mentioned about Tua's performance on Monday night. Jalen Hurts 3 touchdowns. What did the Eagles prove in the win? I'll save that one for everyone's here. Because that was one of the things that we kind of highlighted last week when we talked about who that game meant more for. So we'll get to that in a second. Derek Thompson, I like this one as well. Who's the best team in the NFC? Right now, I think you still got to say Philly. Will Gordon's joining us right now, so I'm going to bring Will on, and we'll pick it up from this question as well. But as we get Will in here, I'll finish my statement. I think you got to say Philly. There's been some inconsistencies in the NFC right now. The 49ers haven't looked that sharp. Granted, injuries have played a big part in that. But I think the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. We saw Detroit really get smacked last week. So you can't put them in the conversation. I don't think Seattle's good enough to be in the conversation. I think it's got to be Philly. Will Gordon in the building. What's good, bro?
What they do, baby?
Hold on. I can't hear you, bro.
Oh, you ain't?
Let's see something here. Hold on. And as I mentioned, guys, I don't have my headphones on today. So if there's issues with the audio, let me know. I'll make whatever adjustments I need to make. So let's see what's going on. Will, let me see something. Let me hear something.
What they do, baby? You ain't got.
Hold on. Wow. Make sure your volume. You on your phone? If you're on your phone, make sure your volume's all the way up. Let's see.
It's all the way up. It's all the way up.
Let's see something here. Let's try to get this audio right.
I can go get the pods.
I can't. Yeah, I can't hear you at all. You got your Bluetooth connected to your joints, maybe?
Nah.
Nah.
Hold on.
Hey, Love says she can hear us both. I can't hear you though. I don't know why. Hold on. Let me see something here. Why I can't hear Will on this? What's going on?
That's strange.
Let me check something here. If I gotta go to the headphones, we gotta go to the headphones. Let's see something.
Forget how big time a player he is. Now can't hear you at all. Can you? Are you muted, bro? You hear me now? Now, you hear me now? But I can't hear you. You can't hear me?